Hello everybody and welcome back. I am Captain Foley and today I'm doing a video I've wanted to do for quite a while. In case you guys didn't know, I'm a huge sword fanatic. I love collecting swords. I love sword fighting. I know a few different styles and anyway, yeah, we want to talk about swords today. People have been asking me for this for a long time. It's something I've been promising to bring to the Captain Foley personal channel, and today we're going to focus on the first sword that we're going to look at, and that is the classic Highlander sword. When you think sword movies, you automatically think Highlander. Christopher Lambert was amazing in that movie. They're looking to do a remake now with Henry Cavill, which will be really great, I'm hoping. And yeah, did it need to be remade? Not really. It's a classic. There have been multiple iterations of Highlander over the years, from the TV series to the different sequels. Some which are better than others, and some which just shouldn't exist. So anyway, today we're going to be looking at the classic Highlander sword. So not this one, which is the fake, you buy it anywhere, it's got a jewel in it, it is a dragon, but it's just a cheap, generic, dragon-headed sword. So not this one. And also not this one. This is Duncan MacLeod's sword from the Highlander series. This is actually a super well-made, beautiful sword, but it deserves its own video. This does have a different, distinct dragon's head on it, and also a leather sheath for putting on your back. So this one we will be looking at some point, but this is also not the one we're looking at today. Heck, we're not even looking at this one. This is the Kurgan's sword, the villain from the movie. We're not even looking at this one today, although this one is going to get its own video. Gotta admit, this is pretty cool. Now, today we're going to be looking at, and you guessed it, there can only be one, the actual one from the movie, which has quite a unique dragon-shaped head on it, which I didn't realize for a number of years when I was younger. I thought this one and the one from the series were basically the same. They are not. This is quite unique. So this is the one from the actual movie. This is not a screen used one or anything, but this is a exact replica copy and screen accurate one. Even down, well, this one actually is signed by Christopher Lambert and also engraved. His signature is engraved on there as well. And out of all of the ones I just showed you, this is the only one that is actually a live blade. This thing is razor sharp and ready to slice and dice through paper or zombies or whatever. An immortal, if they come through the door, I guess. But yeah, this is the only one. So we're going to take a look at this one up close and show this off for you guys. And yeah, get this sword series underway. Kind of ironic, I'm starting with there can be only one, and yet I've got multiple swords. Oh well, it is what it is. So anyway, let's get on with the show. Alright, we'll see if this way works for doing this. This is an experiment, so bear with me. Alright, so look at the sheath first. There you have the dragon. It's a Chinese dragon there with its tail wrapped around, but that's on the end of the sheath. Move down, you got this fake leather look. Down to here, and you got the 3 flowers there. You got the nice tie. And the same on the other side there. So that is the sheath. Nothing special. It's actually plastic. So not the nicest of my sheaths for sure, but alright, let's move on to the sword itself now. Alright, here is the sword. It'd be hard to get it all on there obviously, but let's just start with the slide down. Be careful, it is sharp, so but there is this signature, Christopher Lambert. I have a picture of him actually signing this as well. I'll see if I can dig out for this video, but there it is. And he's also got the engraving on it, and it says there can be only one, and then it's got the signature engraved in it as well. So the other side has nothing like that. The other side is just, it's got the Marteau Toledo brand on it there. So that's what's on the other side. Now looking at the hilt, quite a nice design there. Very thick as well, which is great. And you got some nice detailing in there as well. Yeah, we'll do this side first. So we got a flower and a cat, and then a nice carving, and then the tail of this dragon, which is wrapping around the relief in the background, which comes to the head of the dragon, which looks like that. It looks very like the Chinese dragons. So, all right, and then moving down this way, you got more of the wrapping around. This side is different than the other side, as you'll see. There's a dragon there as well. And that's it. So, alright, so yeah, this one, interesting story about this one. I got this one from my dad a few years ago. He bought one for himself as well, but it's one of the limited editions signed by Christopher Lambert ones. You can see here on the close-ups, the detailing is quite nice on it. I'm not sure specifically what it's made out of. It wouldn't be ivory or anything like that, but I also don't think it's just resin. That's one thing I'm not sure of, what the handle is constructed of. But this is 440 surgical stainless steel, the blade, and it is sharpened. It is a live blade, so it's worth pointing that out, I think. Yeah, just a very beautiful piece, and definitely cool having it signed by Christopher Lambert. So, anyway, yes, that's the first in my sword series. We'll see how that goes from here. This was a test, basically, to see, first of all, who's interested. Second of all, how I'm going to film these. I'm not quite sure this is the format I'm going to go with, but I'm just experimenting and trying this one out. So we'll see how it goes, but make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss any of the other ones. I do have a lot of swords to look at, and a lot of people have been requesting them, so hopefully you guys will hit that like button. Alright guys, so there you have it. Highlander, Connor MacLeod's sword. Amazing. Yeah, I can't say enough about it. This is like one of the prized possessions of my collection, and I just wish I got a chance to use it more often. I haven't been sword fighting for a number of years now. Used to do kendo, and I also did medieval sword fighting and even some fencing. So I do know a lot of the forms of sword fighting, and I used to do it quite often. Haven't done it in years. Need to get back into it, but anyway. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like the video. Don't forget to comment down below what you thought about the sword. If you have one, if you want one, what do you think of the movie? What do you think of the remake that's coming out? Let me know in the comment section down below. And don't forget to subscribe to both this channel, the Captain Foley personal channel, as well as our main channel, the Trekyards channel, if you're into Star Trek. So also check out another video by me as well, and I will see you guys next time, because there can be a lot more than one. And there will be, video-wise. Bye, guys.